Welcome back to Tales of Symphonia.
Doctor Strange Blob. No, wait, that's Jumagora. Never mind. Oh, that's gone now.
Well, it is a Doctor Strange villain, technically. So.
You only know that because I told you that a couple days ago.
I know. Which came first, Shumagora or Starro?
That's a hard one.
Because it's obvious that they both take inspiration from each other.
I'd have to look that up later.
One's a starfish and one's an octopus alien.
With an eyeball.
To be honest, I actually thought Shumagora was a villain from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Gotta love how they're spamming stalagmite animation over and over just to make a point.
It's foreshadowing to what this fight's gonna be all about.
Oh, it sounds like a personal problem.
This is Gnome.
Since Volt was
He's a giant hamster.
Gnomes is.
Oh God, Hamtaro, what happened to you? You really let yourself go.
I came to life.
You're also brown instead of orange, so
I'm 10 times my height.
Before you actually remember.
The hamsters will live on to take over the world. What the fuck?
Gnome, you got a massive upgrade.
Yeah,
You
I
actually
guess you could
look
say
like
that.
what you're supposed to, unlike in Fantasia where you're
That was not a compliment.
like you're still a mole, but you're a whole bunch of missiles
here we
for
go.
some reason.
Just fucking badass.
Tactical
So,
nukes.
you're a summoner, huh? Well, look.
Oh my god!
Okay?
What?
Oh my god!
Must have been amazing.
What? You don't like?
Why does he sound like the fucking minions? Oh god!
Seek a pact with Gnome.
What? You don't like his SpongeBob
No,
impression?
I don't!
And established a new pact with
He
me.
sounds like He sounds like the fucking minions. James Arnold Taylor. What happened?
Stuffy language. Bleh.
Oh shit! It is James Arnold Taylor. Oh God, Titus, what did they do to you?
He got fat.
This is how I was taught to do it.
Man, being separated from Yuna really let himself
All
go.
right, show me what you got. Bring it on. Come on.
I mean, a lot of people do seem to say that this game pretty much ripped off that entire plot, so
No.
it comes full circle?
No.
Question mark?
No. No. No.
Okay, fine.
Maybe because this came first. You don't
Barely
deserve
that.
this epic music. I'm just saying.
I think Final Fantasy X actually came out just barely after this one.
Yeah, so it can't be. It's not really related. It's not really related unless you want to do comparisons.
It's just coincidence.
Coincidence, yeah. Also, you're.
So anyway, this is Gnome, and he's freaking obnoxious. Mainly
I did not
because he's
have
a
this.
giant
I didn't
wall.
have this much trouble fighting him at all.
I don't really have trouble with fighting him.
You should be doing double that much damage, honestly. I'll be honest with you. You really should not be doing. Should not be doing double digits at this point.
Well, I think that might have to do with Sheena's weapon, which unfortunately I couldn't really do much about it this time.
Bullshit.
No, there's no other. I couldn't get a better weapon for her. The only one the best one I could get was the one I got her in this dungeon.
Bullshit. You could have done what I did. Spend a couple days trying to rebuild Gnome and get her joke weapon that way, just to thrash everything.
Oh, for God! Oh, Jesus Christ! No, I don't have enough money for that. You think I made of money in this game? Fuck no.
Yes, I was.
Well, you're not me.
Didn't you see how I was doing things? I was literally beating people up with my money.
Ah, shit! I used the wrong one. Sorry, Sheena.
What the hell did you do?
I thought I was using a melon gel, but I ended up using a pineapple gel, so it only healed her TP. Sorry,
Here,
Sheena.
have more. Here, do more moves while you die. I'll be on.
There we go.
I'm sorry, but she really should not be taking that much damage. Period.
I don't know what. See, I have bad luck with everything that I do sometimes. I don't get it. I could have.
It's called good.
Somebody could play this.
It's called the game's God Hates You, especially because of that.
No, it's called I could do literally the same thing as you, but your stats are better than mine because you did it and I did it.
That's because I actually did, that's because I grinded off stream while you don't.
No, you could be level 50 and I could be level 15, I'd still be dying, and you'd have no trouble.
No. You put yourself too. You put yourself too much. You put yourself down too much.
Nah, I'm joking. Relax.
No, you're not. Listen to me. Listen to me trying to calm you down.
Okay, so the two most obnoxious attacks that Gnome has is Ground Dasher and his stupid spinning bow, which does insane amounts of damage for some reason.
Still not as bad. Still not as bad as the Death Dragon.
No, but at least the dragon I can actually, dodge.
No, you couldn't.
Kind
No,
of.
you really couldn't, honestly, because Nestcrack
I know,
may as well be Ground Dasher spammed indefinitely. At least with Gnome, you know it's coming. Great job.
Oh, well, at least she healed somebody that needed healing. It wasn't the right person to heal, but at least it was somebody.
Gotta love RNG, right?
Well, she only literally just learned it. So, god damn it.
Here, have this lemon gel stuffed in her mouth. Get them, they're
Funny
good.
how-
Eat them, bitch, they're good for you.
It's funny how I was using it after Gnome finished his attack, but his second attack went off before my item animation, even though I used it first. But okay.
I like how the OVA does gels. Honestly, they just use them. They just show them as like gumballs. So it's
Oh, yeah.
so it's like wow, it's like goddamn, they really are sensory beams. It's like you're literally throwing gumballs at people.
There we go. Got him.
Lloyd,
That
He
could've
sounds
gone
like
a lot better,
Gnome sounds like
but hey.
Gnome sounds like either the Minions or Bowser Jr.
God, I'd much rather it be Bowser Jr.
Wait, I did on you. Well, he did it by himself.
I still say he sounds like.
Make your vow already.
I still say he sounds like SpongeBob. I don't know why. but I definitely
No, he
do
doesn't.
that.
He sounds not. He doesn't even sound close to SpongeBob.
for the sake of
He sounds more. He sounds more. He actually does sound a little more like Bowser Jr. Now that I think about it.
Give me your power.
Now,
Wait, does that mean Bowser Jr. is voiced by James Taylor?
No.
To you guys.
Thank God.
why would you think that?
Because he's actually voiced by James Arnold Taylor.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't mean Bowser Jr. is voiced by James Arnold Taylor.
Whoa, so.
Okay, now this is a unique. Anytime you beat a summon spirit and have already unlocked their opposites, then you get a little bit of extra dialogue.
Yeah, the opposite is true when you do it the other way around.
Yep, there's gonna be an earthquake here in a bit. After all, we just basically ripped out the mana link. Hello.
Oh, shut the hell up. No.
Well, sucks for you, assholes.
Great. You couldn't have warned us about that before we went 6 feet underground?
Harry, I just did.
Later.
What if we get stuck down here and die?
Not my problem.
Fuck yeah, it is. You're the one that did it, you jick.
Yeah, fuck off.
Fucking
Not my problem. See ya, I'm taking a nap.
fuck. Not if I summon you first.
Eat dicks.
Fuck you. Go play Blitzball.
Fuck. No, fuck that game. That game sucks.
All right, just like we planned. But you know,
I like to imagine that all the summon
The worlds
spirits are in her
separated
head,
from
like
each other.
Piccolo and
we're not gonna
Dragon
be
Ball
able to
Z
see each
Abridged.
other again, are we?
Oh, God.
Why not? We can just go back and
It's
forth
like,
with
don't
the
mind us,
remotes.
we're just playing pool. There's no pool table in my head.
Right now, we can move in between the worlds because
Actually,
they're
that makes
Interesting.
more sense. That actually would make a. Ironically,
worlds
that
are
makes
split
more sense
apart,
when
we
you
don't know
play
what
Tales
will
of
happen.
Vesperia.
So the instant the flow of mana is severed,
Isn't Estelle sort of the summoner in that one? Sort of.
Will that mean that
Not-
when we form
there's
the
not
pact
really
to
a
finally
summon.
spirits,
I said
Basically, you're
sort
we'll
of.
have to say goodbye?
Yeah, she's the closest thing to
We
it,
don't
I
know if
guess,
that's
because she's the
really
one that
case,
turns
so
them
there's
into
no
spirits in
point
the
worrying
first
about it
place.
right
Yeah,
now.
that's what I thought.
Well, actually, if anyone's technically
True.
that, it's Rita, because Rita's
Where
the
should
one
we go
that
next?
reprograms them into being
I've heard
spirits.
that the summoned spirit sells
Oh, you know, let me just say,
resides in your
let me just hotwire this and
Okay,
that.
then. Let's go have a look.
You joke, but that's essentially what she does.
Put the brain in the oven for a while. Let it sit for a bit.
All right, we got Ruby. Now we got a super fast character on our team. Wait, no, not that Ruby.
Where's Sapphire? Where's Emerald?
That could be asking a lot of different people there.
Where's my Pokemon trilogy?
I thought no one liked Gen 4. Or was that Gen 3?
Was it Gen 3 or Gen 4? No, I think was it Gen 3 or Gen 4?
Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald is Gen 3, right?
I was asking that same question.
I know, that's why I'm thinking out loud here.
Per se, answer this question. No, go back. You need to answer my question.
She doesn't play video games.
Curse you, Tara Strong.
Which is a flat out lie, because I'm pretty sure Tara plays video games all the fucking time.
More than likely. Curse you, 2003 Tara Strong.
God. I don't know. While she was doing this, wait, no, it was a year after this that Teen Titans happened. So okay.
Yeah. Also, I like how people keep complaining about Scott Menville not coming back as Lloyd, but here's the thing. I'm pretty sure Scott Menville is a union voice actor. So he technically technically he couldn't come back even if he wanted to.
I'm pretty sure Tara Strong is a union voice actress too.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure she does. I'm pretty sure she goes uncredited in Dawn. Now that I think about it.
Union doesn't necessarily mean no one's gonna hire you. It's more just it's harder to hire you because you're usually more expensive than freelancers.
Yeah, that's why Steve Blum couldn't come in as Cloud for Smash Brothers. Because he's union.
Well, he's also busy he's also busy voicing on Toonami every other week. So
yeah, I was also saying he's part of union as well. That's why. That's the main. That's the main reason.
Yeah, that is the main reason, and the fact that Steve Blum is one of the most popular voice actors in America right now.
Too. Also, because Square is cheap. And I see you actually forgot what you were doing.
Well, it's been a while since I've gotten this far into the game. And then I remember, oh wait, I forgot this is the non-linear part where you can get the next two, where you can get all three summon spirits in any order you want.
Yeah, I kind of forget that part myself sometimes.
So basically, all I need left is Sylph, which is going towards the Temple of Ice.
You mean
Celsius? I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I couldn't get the name right either.
Thankfully, Flanore and the Temple of Ice are literally right next to the Temple of Earth, so that makes things a lot easier.
If memory serves me right, I believe Celsius is one of the only summon spirits that's featured in the OVA besides Volt.
Celsius is also one of the original summon spirit, or actually the only original summon for this game. That all the other summon spirits appeared in Tales of Fantasia, but Celsius was designed specifically for this game.
Yeah, I want to say Volt was too, but I could be wrong about that.
No, Volt's in Fantasia as well.
I don't think he's a bowling ball though.
Oh no, he is.
Well, shit. What happened, man? I thought we were cool.
like I said, I think Celsius is the only unique summon spirit to this game that wasn't also in Fantasia.
Like they have like you look in Sheena's head and there's like a bowling rink specifically for Volt. They just use him as a bowling ball. Wonder Chef.
Wonder Chef.
Bigfoot. That doesn't look like anything like Bigfoot. Pac-Man.
And Pac-Man. There's your Pac-Man reference. The only one in this game, by the way.
Yeah, Namco likes to throw in their other franchises into Tales and every now and then.
There's another Namco franchise character that's also pretty much fucking dead at this point, outside of being referenced in other games that'll also be in this game later.
Yeah, there's a reason why. There's a reason. Like, people keep asking, "Where's Klonoa? Where's Klonoa?" And I'm like, "Did you buy the Wii game? No, that's where he went."
Nobody gives a fuck about Klonoa, even back when he was relevant.
Exactly. Nobody gives a fuck. No offense to people who actually like Klonoa, but that franchise is long dead.
If you had a Dreamcast, the Namco game you were most likely playing was Soul Calibur 2.
Or Knights. No, wait, that's Sega.
Yeah, don't feel bad. I always think Knights is part of... I always I always forget that Knights is part of Sega.
If you have
and
if you had a PlayStation, you had access to the first Klonoa game, but good luck finding it now.
Don't worry, Klonoa's in every other spin-off game ever.
You can also create Klonoa in Soul Calibur 6 now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know why.
Like
I
I
don't
said,
know why
he's-
you would, but you can.
Like I said, he's in literally everything that's not his own franchise anymore.
Yeah, he was also a downloadable costume for Tales of Vesperia. He's in the definitive edition now.
Yes, he is. Thank you, Carol.
And that's his permanent costume in my run from now on.
God damn it.
Yeah, screw you. It fits him just fine. If he
Gee, it's like
if he
he's
makes
10
it,
years old, of
if
course
he's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
fit him.
treated as a butt monkey, then he's gonna represent the role. My armor sucks.
Yeah, it kind of does. Not gonna lie.
Give me better armor. I'm the popular Tails character.
Well, I'm buying
I'm the
stuff in
popular
here
Tails
right
character
now.
in this group. Give me better armor.
Do you have money?
And Zel's like, bitch, please, I'm the popular one. Eat shit.
Give me it. I'm the popular. Says number 7. Fuck you.
I'm the popular one. Says guy not even on the list.
Who was that, by the way?
One of the OVA episodes had a bonus episode where they pretty much did who is the popular character in the OVA. They had them separated by males and females. Colette got number 1 in the female one. Zelos got number 1 in the males category. And for some reason, they decided, hey, let's have the two popular ones introduce the bonus OVA episode of this one. And it began with Zelos immediately getting dropkicked.
Sounds about right.
This also counted towards the villain characters as well. Kratos got number 3, and Mythos didn't even show up on the list.
God damn it.
He was not happy.
I just like those bonus episodes because all Kratos ever does is shout judgment, and it's great.
He shouts judgment, and nothing ever happens.
No, there was that one special when they were in Azalea, and he was the substitute teacher, and Lloyd pissed him off, and he cast judgment.
No, that
and
was
blew up the
Zelos
school.
was the substitute teacher.
There was an OVA episode where
That was no
There's a bonus
wait. That was
episode
that was the next one. You're thinking of the first one. Zelos was
Like I said,
the
there isn't
substitute. Zelos was the substitute for the second one.
right, like I said, there was one episode when Kratos was the teacher, and he did nuke the school because Lloyd pissed him off.
Because of how stupid he was. You fucking stupid kid!
Well, he is.
Just gets suplexed into space.
Hey, it's Pongo.
I actually did. Bongo, is that you? What are you doing?
No,
What are you
kinda.
doing here? What are you doing in Flanore? You should be in London. What the fuck happened?
Man, I haven't seen Lady and the Tramp in years.
That's 101 Dalmatians, dude.
That only proves how long it's been.
What the hell?
Shut up.
No!
They're both not very popular movies anyway. Neither of them got into Kingdom Hearts.
101 Dalmatians did. What are you talking about?
Which game?
First game?
Which game?
First one?
Fuck.
That was a bonus. That was a side quest, for God's sake.
I only rented the game once. Didn't get very far in it.
That was a side quest that lasted the entire game.
I wasn't even the one that was playing it. My sister was the one that was playing it most of the time.
Fuck! Oh man. No, but what I was trying to say was that I love the bonus episodes, but that one's kind of funny because it had a still of the classroom and it filled with the main cast plus designs, and Rain was just in the corner with a sign saying, "Why am I a student?" Or something, or she also might have been something said, "This is my classroom" or something. Speaking of which, I believe her voice actress is coming to Otakon this year.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
I'm trying to figure out which one I should bring. Should I bring my GameCube version or my PS3 version?
Why not both?
That costs too much money.
You already own one. You already own both of them.
Why would I have her sign both?
Oh, that's right. You have to pay to get them signed. I forgot.
Yeah. Didn't think of that, did you?
My mistake. By the way,
This-
this is the start of the longest side quest, the second longest side quest in the game.
I got a story with this asshole.
To my knowledge, this is the first game in the series this is the first game in the franchise that starts using this as a side quest.
Yeah. I was going to I tried to show off this side quest in my run, but by the time I collected all of them, my save file got corrupted, so I was not able to actually show him off because of it. And that pissed me off a lot.
Yeah.
So, oops. That's why he doesn't show up in my run.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it sucks too because he had the Super Saiyan God hair on that one.
God damn it. No, it's just regular Super Saiyan hair.
Yeah, that's why he's a bitch.
And I tried to get that for him because I got him a bunch of extra stuff, but I could not find a copy. I just did not have the time to record that fight again.
You didn't have time to fight Abyshian again?
That was also back after I had already lost my old recordings.
Oh.
And I would have had to replay the whole game again. So we'll use this playthrough as an excuse to show him off again.
Good.
It's not going to be for a long ass time. I'm going to warn you guys that now because it's going to take literally the entire game to get that side quest done.
It's okay, we got all night.
I'm not recording the whole game in one sitting. Are you crazy?
Point taken.
Even if I'm not a speedrunner.
How do you speedrun this game anyway?
I don't know. People speedrun RPGs on AGDQ all the time. I don't understand how
you
it works.
You see the boy clipping through everything. It's like you start in Azalea, clip your way to the final boss. What the fuck?
No, that would be insane. I'm not fighting the final boss at level 1.
You see, if I do this, I save 0.8 seconds for time.
Shit.
I'm just here.
So now that we've talked to Abyshian, we can actually start opening all of those. You remember that sealed chest back in Gaurachia?
By the
Forest?
way,
We can actually go open
he has blue hair. He must be a Fire Emblem Lord.
that. No, he's not using a sword.
Damn, you're right.
But anyway, now that we've talked to Abyshian, if you go back to Gaurachia Forest, you can open that black chest now.
I like to imagine they just tied the chest to Genius's waist and he's been dragging it this whole time. It's like, carry it, bitch. It's good for you.
Alright, so we get to fight new enemies.
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. They're just
whoop-de-doo.
They're just recolors of enemies we fought before.
Yeah, this is a 2001 RPG, alright.
They can come back.
Palette swaps everywhere.
That one's a palette swap of the one we fought in the cave.
And he went down just as easily.
Not much of a specimen.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, now we got new enemies.
Ice crabs!
Ice spiders. Fucking ice spiders.
Oh, I wanted to call them crabs. Yeah, they
Maybe
do.
they are crabs. It's hard to tell.
They are spiders. If
It's
I get
just
bit,
that they got,
if I get bit one, if we get bit by one, does that mean we turn to Ice Spider-Man?
Or Venom.
No, Spider-Man's cooler.
Oh wait, no, we don't get. No, radioactive spiders wouldn't turn you into Venom. You need a symbiote.
Oh, right, they just gave you cancer. Shit.
I mean, how many? I mean, there's at least like 10 symbiotes in the Spider-Man universe. The only two that matter though are Venom and
Killer penguins!
Oh yeah.
I forgot about these guys.
These are penguinists.
I think the penguins are my favorite enemies because they're clearly not penguins. They're just guys in penguin costumes. All they do is just throw snowballs like assholes. All they do is just throw snowballs at you.
Get used to fighting penguinists, because in order to progress through the next dungeon, you kind of need to grind off of them for a specific item.
I love those penguin guys. Because they're clearly not penguins. They're just guy in penguin costumes.
It's
All they do,
weird,
it's like they don't actually hurt you. They're just throwing snowballs at you half the time.
I don't know, snowballs can hurt.
They're snowballs. It's not a paintball.
What if the snowballs have ice in them?
Leave it to me.
Why would they have ice? Why would snowballs have ice in them unless you're a dick?
What do you think these are?
They're penguins.
Anyway,
Where
you
did you
have
get
to
that
fight
giant
these-
snowball from? This is not a Mario Party minigame.
We're standing on snow. Are you really asking that?
No, he just lifts it up out of thin air. Did you see that?
That good. He's that good.
Fuck you, he is. I'm cold.
So anyway-
I'm cold. Can I get a costume? Can I get a coat?
You're wearing one, sweetie.
Tina must be freezing. Yeah, I'm used to the cold. Okay, never mind.
But anyway, as I was trying to say like 4 times there,
Sorry.
you do need to grind off of those guys to get penguinist quills, and you need to get like 10 of them in order to progress to the next dungeon, which the game does not explain until you start going through the dungeon.
Kraus is just randomly here.
Yeah, Kratos is just
he's staring off into
Kratos is just
he's
kinda
staring
chilling
off
over here.
he's staring off into the cliffside, thinking, "Why must Reploids fight?"
No, he's not that stupid.
Okay, fine.
He's not an edgelord.
I like how he's being sarcastic. He's like, all right, let me put it in language you understand. You stupid fuck.
Wow, look at that game's epic foreshadowing of a character that may or may not betray you later.
Just bops his head with a sheath. Forgot to ask what Judacious means. Damn it.
Don't feel bad, Lloyd. At the first time I saw that, I didn't know what Judacious meant at first. I know what it means now, but
I don't use it in my vocabulary. Also, you can't go in yet.
yeah, that's right. Over here is where over there is where the Temple of Ice is. But since I haven't actually activated the part of the game that lets you go there, I can't go here yet.
There it is.
There we go.
You're saying?
Oh, that was my bad. I thought I couldn't. I didn't realize I had to move further
I
out.
believe the easiest way to grind for the penguin thing is actually right there.
Yeah, if you stay outside the Temple of Ice and just fight the penguinists there, you'll get the quills really easily.
Yeah, because they always spawn there.
Don't worry about that, because I'm just going to grind for them off screen, because you guys don't want to sit and watch me fight all those guys. It'll also give me an excuse to level grind off screen, too.
Probably something you should have done already.
Shut the hell up.
No.
But anyway, in the next part, we'll go through the Temple of Ice.
And freeze our ass off in the process.
I think we already are.
It says you, I'm feeling pretty toasty.
Lucky you, it's actually snowed a lot by me, and it doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon.
Hey, Flanore came to you. How about that?